Hello everyone, this is Kay and you're on the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Welcome back to the channel, and it's so lovely to be here with you guys today. I hope you're doing well. It is, was it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, September the 11th, 2024. But it's a timeless reading, okay? So whenever you happen upon it, it'll be divinely timely for you. Then, if you're not watching it today, the day I recorded it, thank you so much everyone for being here and for giving me likes and subscribing. Appreciate all your support so much. Thank you, and welcome to the community, to new subscribers. And let's begin. And by the way, subscribing is free, so if you haven't already, I'm going to do this. Just feel like I need to for some reason. Light Seer's deck is what I'm using. So I'm calling in Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit. Thank you so much for being here, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit. Well, and thank you for enveloping me in your beautiful angelic wings of light, love, protection, and guidance. Will you please guide me in interpreting the energies of the cards that I pull as directed by you correctly for the collective's reading? What story are we telling today? Starting with what they most need to know. Oh, pardon me the noise back there. Just got a big box come in that I ordered a garbage can in, a plastic garbage can, big box. And my cat's in there. Yep, scratching away at it on the inside. I don't know why he does it, but he does it. So pardon the noise, it'll stop soon. Yeah, so what does the collective most need to know today, Archangel Michael? Starting with the past energy. This is the past right here. It wanted to come out and be seen. The Two of Wands, okay. Sitting at a crossroads, being prepared, getting a plan put together, getting prepared to be prepared. Because Three of Wands is being prepared to take action, just wait for the ships to come in. But the Two of Wands is actually putting a plan together, deciding this way or that way to go. Choice, but you've already decided. Right here, look at, you got your hand on that one, and the world globe is right there, along with a picture of a vehicle that they're imagining to be yours with your surfboard. The other wand is behind you. The other direction is behind you. The other path, right? So what led up to that? Six of Wands. Success, all right, or possibly ego. Let's see what it is. This could be success and being victorious and being in the limelight and people acknowledging you, applauding you, whatever. It could be that, or it could be ego. Someone with a big ego, right? Let's see what clarifies that. The Sun, well, it's enlightenment. It's knowing what you need to know. Enlightenment, it's hope, it's happiness, it's joy and positivity. So yeah, this is all about, it's not about ego. This is all about feeling things like things are going your way. Things are going your way. And now it's just a matter of you making a final decision as to which way you want to go. Take your way and go somewheres. Do something different. Be someone different, whatever it is for you. Yeah, you have been enlightened. You have seen the error of your ways of past follies, and you've decided to let the light, illuminate all that darkness and dispel it, basically, knowing that you can feel confident and successful and victorious. So what's your present day environmental energy? The Emperor. Ooh, Emperor. Okay, now you could be a feminine collective watching this in your Emperor energy. Okay, but this is taking charge. This is like, this is the top of the echelon. This is, if it's not the Empress, it's the Emperor. Either one would be the top of the echelon. But we have the Emperor here. This is more of the masculine side, more of the yang. This is a doer. The masculine is the doer, the Empress is the yin, the receiver. right? Okay, so feminine receiver, but the masculine is the one that gives, the ones that does things. So you are in an energy where you can begin, you've made your choice and you're going to start building your foundation, your empire in a way that's conducive to you taking charge and leading, whether it's a group of people, leading a country, or just leading yourself, maybe in your family, but just especially yourself, taking yourself somewhere very, very positive, very confidently, and you're in charge of your life. No one else is. Okay, so what's your energy in this story? The Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you walked away, but you see, the thing about it is, you see that the sun there, that you're facing the sun, you're walking towards the sun. You left the cups behind, the Eight of Cups. A lot of them is sunk into the water. They're not even visible anymore. There's one going down like a shipwreck, and that one's still a little bit of a flame there going, but it'll sink too, because you're definitely walking away from it, and you're you're walking towards your happiness as an emperor, in emperor energy. Yeah, that's very good. So you've left the past behind, whatever that past entailed to you, a relationship, a job, your education. You've got your degree, you're on your way to applying for jobs in your major, in the field of your major, to have a career, whatever it is. You've left something behind, and you're walking towards your happiness. You're making a very positive decision, but one that is informed, a very informed decision to move along, to leave the past that you became enlightened of, and decided to take your good knowing, what you found out about yourself and your situation, and using that to your advantage, growing and moving on. Yep, there we go. So what's the situation energy? Four of Wands. That was in the same spot as was yesterday. Situation energy. So perhaps this is a story that's it's like the next chapter after this chapter we told the story yesterday. Yeah, so you are definitely walking towards being included and involved in the celebrations of life, the celebration of life with other people that you are feeling they're more on the same page with, that you have more of a desire to be with, and to be yourself, to become that kind of person that you want to attract those kind of people in your life. So let's see the energy between you and it. The Wheel of Fortune. It's your destiny. The divine is saying this is your destiny. You are actually on the right path. Like I could have told you that before, but this confirms it. Your wheel is turning in the destiny way, not the karmic way. You're going destiny, like Dharma way, where great fortune, fortunate relationships, fortunate finances, fortunate health, fortunate work or career, fortunate whatever it is that you see as being valuable to you, is, as long as it doesn't hurt you, another person, and it's ultimately for the highest good of all, then it's fortunate, it's destiny. Yeah, you're moving towards your destiny. That very, very proud and confident happiness right there. Celebration. This could be a reunion with somebody. That the situation is all about reuniting with somebody. Okay? Being included in their life, being involved in their life. Yeah, and celebrating with them. Again, because it's destined. It was destined for the two of you. Whether that's you and a person that you have feelings for, or you and a particular business or corporation that you want to work for, you and your health advisors, your medical community, you and your community working together to help you overcome the symptoms and the effects of a particular health issue, and so forth and so on. Could be family, friends, whichever it applies to you, that's what it is. You watching this video, what it applies to you, okay? So let's say it's a relationship. Yep, there's somebody that you had made you very happy, thinking about them, whether it was being with them or just knowing they're in your life, like you know of them, they're in your life, you're in your life somehow, and how they make you feel. This used to be a marriage card, by the way. This the Six of Wands card actually could represent marriage at one time in the tarot. But yeah, you know that this person is the one for you. If you were with somebody else, they're no longer the one that you have your focus on and your hopes laying with, you know. And so yeah, taking charge, taking control, and moving away from that last flame that just hasn't quite sunk yet, but it's going to, because you're walking away. And you're going to be reuniting, possibly talking about marriage, possibly talking about moving in together. But in any case, they're a distance from you. All right, so what's a potential outcome? The World. Now, wasn't that there yesterday? Yeah, the World. So you know the Divine's over this, all over it, with this, yeah, this, that, yeah. The Divine is all over these cards in this reading. So you've ended a chapter. You will be putting a close to a chapter. This is potential outcome energy, putting a close to a chapter, possibly making an offer with the Ten of Cups. Holy schmoly. And then there's the collaborating, the High Priestess, using your intuition, and so forth and so on. But we don't need those cards. We got enough to tell the story here. The story is that you are on your way to magnificence, yes. You're on your way. You're putting the past behind you. You've made your decision to move forward. That was a past energy, and you're walking away from the past. That you are now, you know, focused on what has made you happy and you making you feel just really good, you know, just really good and vibing high. Feeling good and vibing high. Somebody makes you feel good and vibe high when you think about reconnecting with them, reconciling with them, being with them, having them in your life physically. Yet you're feeling that vibe. And that's what really the memory of being with that person, having vibed with that person at one time before, you know, you went your separate ways. There's something about it that has sat with you in your heart, and you're saying, I need to know that person. I need to be with that person. I just need to reconcile with that person. So if you're on the outs, or if it's an ex, or it's just someone you met in the past and you had a dalliance with, but then, you know, you went your separate ways, whatever it was, could be the twin flame story, the journey. You're going to be moving forward towards him. You made that decision, and you may still very well be in a husband energy, where you're a husband to somebody, which would be that last flame there. But the investment, the 8 cups, emotional investments, you're walking away from that emotional investment of being married to somebody, but you're taking charge of your life. Environmentally, it's supporting you to be a leader of your own life now, not having anyone else to have to you know, report to, or answer to, or protect, or whatever it is that you do in a relationship with somebody. You know, to be there for them. You're not going to do that. You've done that with them. You plan to do that in your future. So yeah, it's destiny, and you're going to be ending the chapter in the past, starting a brand new chapter, making an offer to somebody, and possibly asking them to marry you. This is a marriage card. This was a marriage card. This is definitely, if it's not marriage, it's a partnership. It's getting together and having a happily ever after lifetime with someone. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Good, quick and easy reading that one was. Let's see what the wisdom of the Oracle has to say. All right. Archangel Michael, what does the wisdom of the Oracle have to say? A couple more cards. Chaos and conflict. Yeah, walking away from that. This one wants to come. An unfinished symphony. That, you know what that unfinished symphony is? The first thing that came to my mind was that is the unfinished story between you and this other person. Between you and this person. This path that you're choosing to go to reconcile with somebody, to go back to somebody, to be with somebody. There was an unfinished symphony. It was like the story was not finished. It had to come to fruition. The chapter of your past decisions had to come to an end so that you could start realizing that new life, that symphony that was unfinished. You're going to complete it now. You're in the throes of completing it, leaving chaos and conflict behind. So this past love here that you may have been a husband to is like, with it sinking, the past flame. This one was like it became chaotic and conflict. Like two of you just weren't seeing eye to eye. Once somebody did something, maybe not, but whatever happened, you finally realized that this relationship wasn't for you anymore. It wasn't working out, and it was time for you to move on. And while you're going to be single and free to be able to do what you please to do, you started thinking about, even probably before you went to like the divorce court or the breakup process, you were already thinking about somebody that made you feel very, very good, but you left it unfinished with that person. Maybe in your mind and in your heart, you always thought that you would run back into this person, like meet up with this person again, where the two of you could engage in a relationship, maybe later on in life, that kind of thing. But yeah, it's a beautiful story, guys, and this is what you most needed to know today. So take care of yourself, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. Bye for now.